Five, four, three, two. We are here. Good morning. How are you? All right. Guess what we're getting into today? I've kind of discovered a way to build a bit of a boat. I think it might suffice. It's a hover. It's a hover building. So, all right, let's see. Look, let's see how it goes. It may not work. I've been doing some research, trying to find something that resembles a boat. Okay, not enough resources. Oh my God, I need those things. So many of the resources that I don't normally carry with me. Just checking to see that we are actually... Yep, we're there. Good, you can hear me. What am I going to get? Ah, yeah, that twiny black stuff. I don't know. Remember where to get that from. This stuff here. Drawstring. Okay, I've got some. Let's see how we go. Oh, that coffee is just freshly made. Yum. So nice. Where am I? Okay. Over here. All these beds and stuff are going to leave soon. Leave? Well, they're going to go. I don't know if they're going to leave. Kind of wrong terminology there, Demi. All right, let's have a look. Object too far away. Yeah, I am kind of building on an edge here. Okay, that's one. Okay. I'm supposed to go to E. Swap parts, Q. Okay. Do you know, I had an absolute lapse then. Muscle did not kick in. Memory muscle didn't kick in at all. Not enough. Oh, now I need this. Why don't I try, how much do I need for that as well? Okay, so that's copper as well. Okay. Let's go get the copper and build this thing. I hope you can hear me. There you go. Copper. Going all over the place here. Was it copper? I don't know if it was just straight copper or if it was copper logs. About to find out, aren't we? It's overcast. Where did the sun go? On my lovely island. I don't like it when it's overcast like that. It means it's gonna bloody rain. And right at the moment, in Brisbane, it's raining. And I'm not fussed on that. Okay. That's going to go up there. Okay. So we've got to go around the other side, which is kind of a... Okay, I'm going to have to hover myself on this one. Well, I'm not going to hover in the water. I'm too far away. Okay, there we go. Oops. And this. As I said, I have no idea whether this is going to work. Oh, excellent. Hello, Kim. How are you? I think I'm trying to make this a boat. It's a hover vehicle. So, yeah. I'm so late. I mean, I normally am up really early hours of the morning, as you know, and yeah, I've literally got out of bed at 3:30, so not a good look. I'm still half asleep. Okay, let's do the build. They look like hamburgers, to be honest. Am I building a hamburger or am I building a hover vehicle? Kind of looks like a hamburger. Oops, get up there, you. So the idea of this vehicle is to get people from where is it? That wharf down there in the background. I know the feeling. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Okay. It's an American thing I think we've talked about it before when someone says, you know, hi, how are you? And it's an American thing to say, I'm good, thanks for asking, because an Australian wouldn't ever do it. It's not something an Australian would do. As weird as, you know, what that sounds. I suppose because, you know, I mean, it's a good manners thing. Maybe we're just not very well mannered here in Australia, but it's not, it's sure as heck not something that's common to me to hear, you know. I think if someone in Oz just says, hi, how you doing? The normal answer would be, yeah, cool, how's yourself? I think that would be about the standard, yeah. Or even just, yeah, cool. Yeah, how are you? I say it's an American thing. It's a good thing. Can't complain about it. But every time someone says it to me, I go, oh, did I actually ask? And then I have to think, were they saying that because I didn't ask and they were kind of like giving me a hint? I don't know. Like, you should have asked how was I or something. I don't know. I kind of I forgot what that was. Metal plate. That's what I need in granite slab, right? So I have to go back and go, oh, gee, did I actually ask? Okay, I have. That's metal plate, right? And it's funny different customs. There's a couple of YouTube channels, and they deal with different sayings from different countries, and I love them, and especially the ones from Australia, because, you know, we got a strange way of saying things and doing things. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Is that down there? Is that? Oh, okay. That's got to go in there. Not enough oh man, now I don't have any of those. Okay, where do I get one of those from? Do I have any? I actually don't think I have. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Now, I think I make them. I'm going to go to the metal smelter. I'm going to take those. Durasteel. Okay, thankfully I have some. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay. Just got to pop something in here. Okay, wow, there's some stuff happening today. So the Iran war, Trump is threatening new US strikes. That's not good. Look, I'm completely ignorant to it, to the war thing. Hi Manotha, how are you? Good to see you. See, I do say that automatically. I'll say, hi Kemi, how are you? Hi Manotha, how are you? It's just an automatic thing for me. But when someone, I was just saying, Manotha, that Kim's response whenever I see her, and often a lot of Americans' response, did they? Oh shit. Okay. Look, I feel I feel almost retarded because I know nothing about it. I honestly, I know nothing about the war, period. No idea. Um, but I'm assuming that that's not a good thing. So, you know, I should read up. Um, I should get out of my comfort zone and read up, shouldn't I? And become a little bit more aware. I'm going to be the first to admit that on things that are happening over there. So glove off. What does that mean, glove off? Remember, literal autism. Have no idea what that actually means. Nah. Oh, it's all just noise. Oh, well, thankfully. Okay. That's plastoid. That's what I think. Okay. Well, phew. Thanks for that. Yeah, what I was saying was when Kim or many other Americans that I know, hi Jason, how are you? If they to take your gloves off means to get serious. Okay, so that's what. So glove off. That's what that means. Okay, yeah. Will I remember it? God, I hope so. But yeah. Hi Jason again. How are you? So when I say to like Kim or to Jason or something or Manotha, I'll say, hi, how are you? And Kim's response is always, I'm good, thanks for asking. That's not something Australians would say. It kind of threw me a bit because I wasn't used to it. And my first response to it was, oh, did I not ask them how they were? Were they like reminding me that I should have done that? And I felt really bad. But and I can remember commenting to you, Kim, ages ago. Jason says hi, Kim. Kim says hi, everyone. Manotha's there. I remember saying to Kim when I first met Kim, about read up on what? That I just read the headlines, Jason, on something to do with Trump is threatening new U.S. strikes. Says Iran's taking too long or something like that. And I pleaded to Manotha my absolute ignorance because I know nothing about what's going on over in America. I know nothing about the war. I am so ignorant, and I'm going to say that honestly, I'm so ignorant. I don't even know what that means. Not ignorant, I know what that means. But pepper, what does pepper mean? I don't know what pepper means. Oh, Durasteel. I need more. Okay. Yeah. It's funny. I was talking to ChatGPT. I don't know what pepper means. And, I was saying, about communication issues that I have and all this sort of stuff, And their advice to me was to be absolutely honest. If I don't know something, say so. I've never... You don't watch the news? No, I that I knew, yeah. I didn't... I've never ever done that before. I've always tried to make out that I understand, and half the time I don't. So I'm going to turn over a new leaf today. If I don't understand something, no news for me. I like my bubble. Yes, I love my bubble. I exist in my bubble, and I absolutely have no interest. I mean, is that ignorant, or is that just... I don't know. I mean, should one be interested in what's happening? I mean, I live in Australia, for God's sake. America is many, many, many thousands of miles, kilometres, whatever you want to call them, away. But I lived in America, and when I lived in America, okay, that was fine. But I don't live in America. My focus is on my heritage. And I know Kimmy lives in America, but my focus is on my heritage, which is Scandinavian, which I am fully invested in, or Australia. But this is world news. So is it ignorant? Not, I mean, it's stuff that affects the rest of the world. It doesn't matter if it's ignorant or not. It's whatever you want. Wow. That made me cry. I love that. Because, wow, I find that absolutely profound, but so meaningful to me, because I have limited time. What's in front of me? Sometimes it's work, sometimes Fortnite, or front sight focus. Well, you know, for me, I'm 75, right? Everybody knows. You know, I have certain time left. I've done the hard yards. I want to enjoy what my life and what I'm doing and everything. So I like that, Jason. I like that. Just live your life. What do I need? Okay, I need more of those things, okay? I'm like that. That's pretty much what I do. I hope, try saying the word. Hyper focus on whatever I'm doing at the moment. And that's what I'm really interested in. You know, mind you, family members have kind of said in the past, that's very narrow-sighted and all that. I said, I don't really care whether it's narrow-sighted, but I actually do. But to have people go say, you know, yes, I only concern with what makes me happy and what makes others around me happy. But you're such a caring individual. At the same time, you know, it's okay to be selfish. Yeah. So long as it's not family. I mean, I'd die for my family. There's no fight that I wouldn't do for my family. Or there's no rabbit hole I wouldn't jump into if it was going to help my family in any way. But for me, for my life, I just want to do what I do. Okay, I need sharing is caring. Yeah, and you're such a sweet person. You really, really are. Are you at work or are you at home today? Are you on the flight deck? Jason goes to the flight deck. I find that so fascinating. Okay, I need to... Selfish as in protecting your life, your mind and your soul. Yeah. I guess as a person that's... You're at work, okay. As a person that... Raised as I was, as an autistic, I guess, I tended to be a people pleaser in order to be accepted, I guess. You know, I mean, we didn't know about autism when I was going to school and all of that. So what you did is you fitted in. You copied people because you saw that what they did was acceptable, and you kind of figured, well, that's what you should do. You never understood what the bloody hell you were doing or why it was acceptable, but that's what you did, you know. And it was very hard for me when I was finally diagnosed for my doctor to say, you need to start saying no. And I've spent years learning to say no. Bubbles are good, yeah. For me, I live with my daughter and my family, which is her husband and my grandkids. I stay in my room 95% of my time, staying in my bubble. I feel more comfortable alone. I feel more comfortable alone most of the time, yeah. Yes, sir, they are. I don't need people to be around, but this type of communication that I'm having now, I need that. But I don't need in front of me, in person communication. I don't talk on the phone. I hate phones. I hate texting. I love video. Like either one-on-one or group. I love doing, I love the podcasts. I love doing Zoom meetings. I do a lot of Zoom and team type meetings and stuff. I love that. That's the one place I can engage and still be in my bubble. Does that make sense? I can be fully engaged but still in that bubble, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's taken me a long time to actually say no. I'm going to have to deep dive into a cave because guess what, Kimmy? I desperately am running out of resources. So over to a cave I'm going to have to go because I need iron. What is makes sense to yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, and the other side of it is I come from a neurodivergent household. And there's 5 of us here. We all in our own bubbles. I mean, this is a huge house, right? This is a 6-bedroom home, and it has a music room and all that sort of stuff. So 2 living rooms, you know, all that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4 bathrooms. It's a big house, right? But we all occupy an area of it. I may not see the other members of my family. I may see them once a day, but it's about it. Again, it's what makes sense to you, even if it doesn't make sense to others. You're damn right. You're absolutely damn right there. All right, I'm going to pop into this particular little cave over here because I need iron. I'm going to have to do a resource hunt, Kimmy. Gonna have to do it. Oh, there it is there. And I've been in here before. So hold your breath, girl. Yeah. So I'm not going to be worried about that particular one. And then there's another headline there, and it says teen on the firing line as a hitman targets father after school. I don't know half the time whether this stuff is actually true or whether it's just headline stuff. So I guess that's one of the reasons I don't really take too much notice of it. But anything to do like along those lines. See, we don't really have that here. And we don't have a lot of that teen shooting stuff. Iron is in winter caves. Oh, you mean in the Frostlands? Oh, okay. Exit out. Leaving the cave, popping over to the Frostlands. I think that's what you mean. That's okay, because you know me, I love the Frostlands. And I've got the heating thing. Copper is grasslands. You know, I'm not going to remember that. I'm going to end up having to ask you again. All right, let's go over here. Oh, I know what I could do to do it really quickly. I could jump on. Yes, ma'am. Okay. You know, how many times have I said to you when you've told me something, I should write that down? How many times do I actually do it? I don't. Or I'll write it down in one of my many hundreds of notebooks and I'll forget where I've put it. So ADHD. Well, that's okay. I got actually asked the other day if I could change being neurodivergent. Would I change it to be neurotypical? Not on your bloody life. I like my alternative style of thinking. I really do. I don't want to change it. I find neurotypical people somewhat strange. I think most of the people I know are neurodivergent. Most of the people I get on with are neurodivergent anyway. Oh, we are going to have a fight. Okay, you are not going to last long because you're a wolf. And as much as it's sacrilegious for someone of my religion to kill a wolf, because it is a Norwegian totem, well, it's a Viking totem. What is that up there? Oh, guess what's up there? And I don't have one of those. Hang on, into the rabbit hole. Got him. Yay. Got him. Okay, now where was I going? Oh, guess what's over here? Do I have any? I don't have any of my guns. Well, that's a bitch. That's okay. I can, where did he go? There he is. I can fight him this way. Haha, me too. Yeah. So most of your friends are Neros. I think it's just that it's down a little bit further. Okay, there we go. Just got to sit at a perfect level on top of them, and they kind of can't fight back. So it's such an what a bear, what and a bear and a brute. Gotta love that. All right. Now I did come over here to find a cave. All right. Let's looking at the map. There's a cave. Right. I'm going to go to the edge there because I've not been to that cave before. I'm going to check to see that I take the frost one out and put the inner fire charm on, and it's an epic one and it's a good one. All right. Map, did I just mark that? I did. All right, let's go. Look, okay, you know where I'm going. To the flight deck. Thank you, Jason. I like that lurk mode on. I know exactly what that means. Working and lurking, or lurking and working, whichever one you like. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you being here. I really do. Look for... Let's go up a little bit and look for the signal because I can't quite see it amongst all the trees. Okay. Yeah, so I don't take too much notice of too much that's going on. What happened? Am I here? Yep. Go up there. All right, that's excellent. There it is. I can find it now. What's happening over here in this country? Well, probably not much interest to anyone. We've got a huge government. We just had the budget handed down. Oh, bad. Very, very bad in this country right at the moment for pensioners, especially aged pensioners, of course, of which I am one. Not happy with the government. I think the left is going to, because our government, the left government, is Labour government, and I think it's going to be out, and it's not going to be the right that comes in. It's going to be a party called One Nation, yeah, it's I believe that. Thank you. Look at that. There's my iron. All the iron I need. Let's go a bit berserk and pick up this iron. Oh, I did it. I did not do the precautions. Okay. All right. Down. Wrong one. Yep. I always, now, thanks to Mr. Vask, I always put this on this side, and I know by doing this exactly where I'm going. There's a lot of iron down there. Okay, so I'm going to put one over here so that I actually know. Needs a support. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Put that down here because I know I'm going. I should have collected that. Okay, here lies the problem. Full tanks. Got your steel there. Yes! Kimmy is in. Kimmy is in the building. Okay. Of course, I will put Kim in and join. Oh, I hit join party instead of accept. I don't want to do that. Oh my God, send me another one, Kim. I freaked it up. I know you're in there, but I wanted you in the game. But I think you know how to get in there anyway. I messed it up. I always do that. Okay. Yeah, so I think One Nation's going to get in. Stop worrying about that and go and get this iron. Okay. Oh, there's a mass of it here. And I don't know how much I'm going to need, but I'm just going to go a bit. I have been promoted to party leader, have I? Well, how about that? I've never been a leader of anything. Okay, left the party. That's because when you said yes, now I've got to click on that and I've got to go accept request. I don't know if that's it or not. Joined your party. Okay, I hope I've done it right. I used to be able to figure this out, but for me, it's like trying to do what's that thing called? It's called. Where is it? A lot of Fortnite people join it, but I don't remember what it's actually called. Trying to find it. No, doesn't matter. Just ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I need to drop something which is absolutely not important. Okay, I honestly don't need arrows. So I'm going to, because I've got a mile of them. So I'm going to pick up that iron there, yep, and go back up. Okay, there's the exit. I know where I am. Okay, over here, right above me. Could have gone and got that. Might need that. What else is happening in this part of the world? Apart from government crap, nothing. Well, when I say government crap, I mean parliament crap. Absolutely nothing. Australia's it's not dead, but it's just a place that not a huge amount happens. We're a pretty peaceful sort of a place, I think. So not huge amounts of stuff happen. Or put it this way, not stuff.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
good. I'm coming to help you gather material.
Oh, mate, I so appreciate it. Have you happened to have seen the video that I did on the island resort?
Island resort?
Remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you see that video? I've just redone it and I've reposted it, and of course on it I'm saying about how if it wasn't for you being the resource queen, I would never have got it done because I would have run out of resources constantly. All right, let's see if I can take all of that. I probably can't. Okay. What is that? What is that? Rough sapphire? Don't tell me I don't have room for that. Oh my God, I'm just going to get rid of that because I need that rough sapphire. Okay, I have got a feeling I've gone down into a cavern and I don't actually know
How to get out.
how to get out. because I've been talking my head off. Okay, I'm looking for, I found it. I found it.
I
Oh,
found Robin.
who'd you find?
Robin.
Rowan. Robin?
Robin.
Oh, okay. Is he at the village or is he where you are?
It's not very far from your village.
Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know where Mouse Skills is. I'm kind of missing my Mouse Skills. Badly. Okay. Right, okay. I need to talk to... Let's keep going. All right. It's nighttime. I don't want to be out in the nighttime. I want to go back and I want to find my... there's the bus stop right there. I want to go back because I've got some iron. I'll probably need a heck of a lot more, but... Okay. All right, now back to bus station 1. Confirm. All right, and away we go. Excellent. And away we go. Excellent. Yeah, so I because I'm doing this massive... Oh, hang on. Because I'm doing this really big build right now, I thought I'm going to go back and see it, because you asked me the other day, did I still have the world that island resort was on? And I was pretty sure I did, found it easily. And I thought, I'm just going to take viewers for a walkthrough, what I did. And that, because that was my first build that wasn't using prefab buildings, like doing what I'm doing now. Absolutely. Hello. And here comes the villagers. Where are all these villagers coming from? Oh my god, I know I've got some of them, but I don't have all of them.
I have this one.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. And who are you? Oscar.
I put you some material here.
Nice to meet you. Okay. So is Oscar yours, is it?
He's my follower.
Okay. Righto. Thank you. Yeah, just dump them in there and I will... Holy crap. Yep. You have got...
What happened?
Nothing. I'm just looking at the chests. There's resources all over the place.
Were you going to want to make it daytime?
Yeah, I will. Do you want to jump in? Have you got a bed here?
No, I picked me one.
Okay, there's one right beside me, or any one of there's vacant ones just here. Okay, excellent. Yeah, can't really create much during the nighttime. It's okay. Okay, now let me go back onto. I've got to go. What I'm probably needing a lot is I need a lot of gems. I need a lot of glass. A lot of, it appears, a lot of metal. I've got to make Juris iron bars right now. So I've got stuff here to do that. And I will use that. Okay, only need a couple, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I think I actually took a picture of one of my snow villages too, because I had absolutely the best chest system, and I'm going to build that again, the same one. I absolutely loved it, and I think I put a picture on it, and I think I might put it on Instagram. Or I put it on Facebook, one of the two. I can't remember where I put it. Okay. Okay, over here we go. Someone is under the water here. Who is that?
Underwater.
Yeah, under this. Oh, she's gone now. It's all right. It was actually my follower. She kind of got stuck. Start the build. All right. Okay, good. I've got that. Okay, where does that go? Right there. Okay. What is this? I've got all of that. Where does it go though? Let's go on this side. Yep. All right, and thrusters, which obviously go here. So I've okay, what do I need for that? I need another iron bar. Okay, fair enough. Let's go get one. All right, over here. Start the build again. All right. Okay, not again, but continuing on. Okay, how much have we got to go now? Around that side. Okay, it's worked. Problem is, it's kind of... All right, I'm going to have to move that so that it's actually in the water. That works for me beautifully. All right, that is really, really good. That's kind of what I wanted. Okay, so people can kind of, okay, jump into that. And let me see if I can add a little platform here into here. Will it fit? Probably not. No, I'm not sure it's going to fit. But I could do one on the other side so that they could get in either way. Okay, let's have a look, see if this works. Okay, I'm going to do that one. Okay, Jackson, you have to jump out the way, lovely. Your character is in the way. Let's see how far we can go up. All right, that'll work. Oh. Okay, she's trying to get out onto the boat, silly thing. All right.
Who is?
My follower, she's stuck in the... I've got this hovercraft built here, and it's to transport people to that wharf over there. That's why I wanted it. Maybe I should build 2 of them. Because it is kind of an island resort. I could always build 2. All right, let's... Okay, let's finish this bit and then we can get on to doing this. All right, filter. I need to go to supernova and I need to find the fence. There it is there, and I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yep. Okay, down here we go. Now there's no fish there, so we don't want to put a platform for fishing there, but I also don't want it just to be it could be like a walkway, I guess. Okay, let's go down here. not enough resources. Okay. So what do I need for that? I need marble. Okay, I got miles of marble now. Thanks to Kim.
And that was only from in my inventory.
Oh, was it really? Oh, wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, God. Okay. All right, so I've got marble there. I probably need to go and put some of this stuff away. All right.
There's chests full of stuff over there at the. All you have to do is go to the storm chaser base. There's
All right.
chest of anything you need
Oh,
over there.
okay, great. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, rough sapphire, which we've got. I'll put that away. One of those I can put away. I do need to collect more batteries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's 5 of them over there at
Is that?
that place.
Yeah, I
Yes,
won't
ma'am.
need them for a while because I'm not doing a lot of vehicles and that yet. But certainly, and other stuff, certainly I will need it. I want to do like a heliport right up on top of the 6th story. So yeah, I've got it. I know what I want to do with this building.
You do?
Yeah, I've got the picture in my head. I can't say that it's exact, but it's definitely there. Probably modify it a little bit. Okay, what was in here? Okay, that's the wrong thing. Yep, that doesn't go there. It's going to take quite a long time to do this build because it's a massive build, quite frankly. But I'm committed to seeing it all the way through. I mean, I think I spent probably 3 months easy on doing the island one. And
Oh yeah, you spent a long time doing that one.
Yeah, and I was doing it literally every day. So, and I'm kind of doing this twice a day. So I'm pretty committed to doing it. Okay. And I need to change these chest sizes so that I can actually fit more in. Do I have enough? Yeah, okay. I'm going to take all that. I'm going to get rid of that. Take the filter off, clear the filter. Go back to see if I can do a green chest, see if it'll fit in. Another object is in the way. All right, let's go back. Okay, so it's going to do what I want to do. This is good. Empty that out. What did I have in here? Okay. Lot. That works out well. So I can do that one. Now, let me see if I can do this next one. What's in that? Not a great deal. Let's take that. And let's get rid of that. Okay, let's put a green one down. Yeah, because that comes from the earth. All of those goods come from the earth. And let's put those back into there. All right, so granite's going to go in there. No, it's not. The other one's going to go in there. All right. Well, that was stupid. Okay, this one. So we're going to put granite in that one. That's slabs. Granite. Granite.
Did you know you can find gems on the inside, on the circle around the outside of the storms
No.
on the mountains?
No.
Right inside the storms.
Wow. No, I did not know that.
That's where I'm getting gems at right now.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. No, I had no clue. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, there's a lot in there. Let's take it all. Okay, it took it. Let's get rid of it. Let's add a green one to it. It's increasing the size of these a bit. Okay, that's good. And it gives me back my color coordinations, which of course I like. You can go down there, you go there, you go there, oops, go up there, and no, it's a sand shell. Okay, we'll go into there. They're the green ones. Okay, now let's do the white ones. What's in there? Okay, get rid of all of that. Excellent. Kill it, replace it, and brilliant. This is working out a lot better than what I thought. All right, so we go wool thread. We're going to go heavy wool thread. Haven't got any heavy wool up there yet, but I don't need it. We're going to go silk, feather, silk. All right, we'll leave those there. Okay, silk fabric. It's looking good. And I'm not going to put plastoid there because that's a building thing. Okay. I'm not going to replace that one. This one I'm going to take, but I'm going to kill it. Okay. And I'm going to take that off there. And I'm going to put bone, and I'm going to put, okay, that and that, plastoid and glass, because I need a lot for glass. Because most of that building is going to be glass. Okay, so that's up there.
That's
that works.
A lot of glass.
That's a lot of glass in this, especially 6 stories. It's going to be a heck of a lot. Okay, let's just leave that where it is at the moment. because that gets rid of quite a bit of stuff. I'll open up this and I'll take all of that and I'll pop it into there. Okay, doing some organization now. And your subscriber count's going steadily up every day. You noticed? I think it's awesome.
I think it's at 70 right now.
Yeah.
That I've seen.
And it's great. Yeah. Just a nice steady increase, and that's what you want. Just a steady increase.
If they just watch it and like my videos, if they put a like on them whenever they're watching them, I'd appreciate that. But
Yeah.
most of them watch it and don't put a like.
I know, it amazes me. I mean, I've had people watching, and I'm looking at the screen, and there's like 7 people watching, and there's one like. I mean, I don't get that. As soon as I go to someone's channel, to be honest, whether I watch it or not, I instantly like it. Instantly like
Right.
it. Yeah. It's just an automatic thing. And if I like the video, then I subscribe. It's just automatic. Okay, that's sorted out. Now this one is that, and okay, so this is where I need to probably put the rods that I've got down here. Yeah, along with the planks, the rods and the planks should go together. All right, that's good thinking, 99. And then that leaves that ready for that. Excellent. Talking to myself, but it's what I do best.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so up here. Nice, neat little organization. And away we go. Too cool. Okay. Now I need to keep that one over there. All right. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to empty this one out because I know Kim's going to come back and she's probably going to have chests full. Yep. I would hazard a guess. These are the transport. Oh, gee. There they all are. Okay.
I'll
take what I can. Yeah, they're just about empty. I'm getting them there. All right. Major reshuffle here. Let's go. Oops, I completely missed that one. All right. Up there. Just do line by line. Food item by food item. Okay. That'll go into there. There's nothing into that one that needs to go. I'm going to start down the bottom because it's much easier. Gets rid of stuff a lot quicker. All right, and here. Nothing so much in there. All right, we've got rough sapphire, which I desperately need. We've got rough emerald. We've got, brilliant, we've got ruby. Oh, this is looking
And all
good.
that's from the edge of the storm.
That is brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
Do you need marble?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so that's going to go down here. There's a lot of space there just for that. Okay. what I should do, this is potions. Where did I put potions? I think I must have moved to them. Okay, never mind. I think... oh, okay, that's this one. I'm a little bit lost. Right, okay. So we're going to put that up there. This one here. Now, what else should I put down there? Because there's a lot of room. There's a lot of copper there. Okay, let's go to here. I don't really have anything in there. I'll get rid of this stuff. Yep, down there. Okay. Okay, this is working well. I'll collect this one over here. Okay. Take all... oh, there's batteries. Excellent. Pop them down there. It's the power things. Another battery. Excellent. Okay, gonna put that up there. Batteries down there. I don't know why I have that down there. It's completely beyond me. But I'm gonna move it. Okay, I'm gonna put my potions up here instead. Okay. All the potions. Yep, I like that idea. Okay. Let's go to the next one, which is those. Now, what I could put over here is, no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, there's a potion. So my potions are up there as well. I'm going to change that top one and put a potion down instead. That's a Clomhone potion. What's this one? Small health potions. Okay, split that up so that I've got one for the display. And I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put that one up. So that's going to be potions. Okay, I like that idea. Okay. I can put these in here. Okay. Okay. Anything in here? No. Anything in this one? Nope. That's all good. Alright, we're getting there. Anything in that one? There's a lot of room in there which I could be putting stuff which is kind of a bit useless, but I will probably add that up to there. Yeah, I'll keep that in there. That's all sand items. Alright, nothing in there that I need to change around. That's all good. Nothing in there. That's all good. That's all relative stuff, with the exception of the binoculars. They don't need to go there. Okay, now into this one. And that is that. I've got a lot of room there for that. Okay, that's just fish. Don't need that. That's bones. Okay. Glass goes over there. Okay. Now I can get rid of... these are good things. Okay, I'm going to put them up here because I don't want to get rid of them yet. All right, let's go there. 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 Put that down there. And that there. Okay, working well with that. I've got one of these, which I need to keep. That's a fishing rod, which I need to... You can't use those. Okay, that's good. That's good. Dynamite should go with those things up those cannon things, because that's an explosive. If I put that up there, that's a good place for that to go. All right.
I always put dynamite with bright cord and stuff like that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking like explosive stuff. So, okay, what am I doing now? All right. No, that stuff's all good. That can go there. Right. Timber. Okay. Now, these are seeds, so I'm going to... That's a pineapple. I'll keep that there. That's a clomberry, storm fruit, healthy raspberry, slurp potion. So all of these seeds I'm going to put in with... Oh, it's raining!
The clomberries, you can make a potion that takes you straight to your house.
Oh! Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, I've only got 2. So could probably do with a few more of them. Yeah. Okay.
It takes 5 to make 1 potion.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go into this here, and because that's all the earth type stuff, which of course you need for growing things, I'm going to put all my seeds in there, along with the soil and the sand and stuff like that, because that sounds logical to me. Okay. All right. Excellent. That's working well. Now, I've just got to find this one here. This is good. Now, all of the metal is going to go into the Durasteel and the plate metal and all that sort of stuff. Looking good. Okay, we're getting it all together. Okay, this stuff can go into here. Binoculars. Copper crossbow. I like crossbows. A slurp launcher. I will put up the top. That I will put. It's only a 3 health charm. I don't really need that. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. Okay, into here now. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Organised again. Excellent. Alright, happy about that. And I will keep that there. That potion's there. I honestly don't need that there. I'm going to keep that up there. And them on that side. I'm going to keep that down there. That food item can go into there. All right, that's looking very, very good. Okay. All right, okay. Get back over to here now. Who are you? You look like, yeah, Silas. Okay. How are you doing, Silas? Yeah, okay. Live in my village? That would be nice. Yes, I do have a spot for you. Make yourself at home. All right, almost got a full crew. Let's talk jobs, help the village. Let's do refining. Let's create textiles. Yep. Okay, now I've got someone doing almost everything that I need. Okay. I have a spinning wheel. Do I have a loom? I don't think I have a loom. Okay, let's create one. There it is there. We'll just pop that there. Now we have a loom. Okay. So I think I've pretty much got everything. I'm not going to bother with animals at this stage. Not on a thing over here. Because I don't want poop all over the platform.
Then you have to worry about them falling in the water and everything too.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you got the water pretty much covered, I think.
Oops, I fell out. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Okay, sit. All right, let's go. What am I doing? Now I've got to try and back this stupid thing in. Okay, how am I going to do that? Back up. Okay. Oops, I ran into the wall.
Done that.
I'm in the hovercraft. I'm trying to back it into the thing, and I keep kicking myself out of it, which is stupid. Okay, just let me back into it. All right. Okay. Oh, that'll do. It's a bit crooked, but at least it's kind of in there. That'll do. All right. Okay. It's nighttime again, bugger. That's all right. I know what I'm doing over here. So I have to continue doing. Okay. What do I need to do this? Turn the filter on. Supernova. And back. And let's go back into fences. And that's the one I need. Okay, so that's what I need to go and do that. I've got plenty of both, so. There's some fires up there. I think I might have to go and have a little look-see just out of curiosity. Two big fires. Something? Well, as soon as I notice you get close to the fires, they just disappear. Like they're in the background. Okay, there's one here at a village. Okay, so I might have to get a little bit of fighting in. Because
on top of a mountain is where I found Robin.
Did you? Wow. Okay, there's nothing.
And it's right close to your village.
Right, okay. There's a chest here, nothing in it. Okay, so I put that fire out. Oh, here's some dudes over here that I can have a bit of fun with.
Wipe out.
Yeah.
Wipe out.
Wipe out. Oh, and there's a wolf over there Oh, attacking. Attacking. Who are you? Oh, you're Beck. Oh, Cadus. Okay. But how do I... I'm here to chat. Try not to get overwhelmed by a pack of wolves. Never. Too many. Okay. She's in a property. She doesn't want to leave there. And I don't want to take her with me because I'm quite happy with Beck. Beck is a she's not mouse skills, but she's not a bad follower. Okay.
Right.
She's not bad. She does a good fight. She has a tendency to lose weapons, which, you know, Mousecles never did. I mean, I gave Mousecles like a copper sword. I think he had the same copper sword for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. He never lost them in a fight. I never had to replace it. I've probably had to replace hers, Beck's, just about every damn game. I'm having to replace hers. She drives me nuts. So I've got to keep crafting copper swords all the time. And if you don't give them a decent one, they don't fight as well. So yeah, that annoys me. I just want my Mousecles back.
We'll find him.
Yeah. Put the fire out. Okay, what have we got over here? Got a big white. Now that normally means a balloon when it's a big
Yeah.
bluish kind of. Yep, it's a balloon. Yep. What did we get out of that? Oh, got some good stuff. Jumbo health potion, emerald crossbow. Can't knock that back. Okay. Let's go back here. I want my Mousecles. I wonder if you actually go on Google and say, where is Mousecles found?
I think he's in different places because once I found him in a cave.
Did you?
Yes, ma'am.
In Fortnite. Lego. Where is Mousecles? I can't even know how you spell Mousecles. That's Mousecles? I'm not sure if that's
I have no idea.
Mousecles normally found. Normally found. I don't know how to spell it, but what I can do, as I've got the spelling wrong, it's got muscles. Okay, it's meow. Meowscles. M-E-O-W as in a cat. Because he is a buff swole cat. He's a common villager wandering, and he's normally found wandering around ruined structures at campsites or as a potential visitor to any of the village hubs. Okay. He, to find him, you can rely on very few specific methods. Wandering the wilderness. He frequently spawns near old ruins and abandoned camps across any biome. Yeah, village hubs. No, it doesn't. If you're actively hunting for him, locate multiple small ruined spawn points. Check them. And if an unwarranted NPC is there, you can clear out any enemy camps nearby. Return later and let a different villager spawn. Okay. If you're currently playing the specialised Brick Life, he can be found in Mousecles' gym. Okay. As a personal trainer. That's in the Brick Life one. Oh, I gotta laugh. As a personal trainer, Mousecles, you exceed your abilities. That's quite funny. All right. All right, let's pop over here. I see another blue puff of cloud, which means there is another. Oh no, that's not a puff of cloud at all. That's actually a marker. Oh my God! You cannot eat my bloody cows like that, Miss Wall. You are dead meat now. You don't touch my cows. Who do you think you are? Not touching my cows. Okay, there's a village down here. Mousecles, are you here? Yoo-hoo, Mr. Mousecles. No. But they say if you destroy the village, then another another character can spawn there. But I don't particularly want to just be destroying them because it takes time and it takes chest space, and I don't particularly want to do that. So I might just have a little bit of a wander and see if I can find some. But I might have to kill that Rolly while I'm there, and I might have to do that. Okay, let's have a little bit of a wander around the countryside, see if we can't find a couple of abandoned places, just in case Mousecles just might be there. Okay, nothing there. Okay, because I've not really been working this what's the name of mine, this hand of mine. I've not done anything. I've done no flying, done no nothing, so I can give it a little bit of exercise. Yep, that's a good thing. Then go back to building again, so that kind of works. I think that works. What is this building up here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
How'd your doctor's appointment go yesterday?
Yeah, not too bad. You know,
That's
I mean,
good.
you lie through your teeth, you know. Are you doing the right thing?
Oh yeah.
Yes, of course. I tell you what I am off, though. I do not take... they had put me on things like, I don't know if you have it, Panadine Forte. Now, that's an opiate painkiller. And I don't like taking painkillers at all. So I made... and I'd been on them quite for some time, and I wanted to get off. I've been off any form of painkiller except a Panadol or whatever. I don't know what you call it, like a Tylenol.
Right.
I've been off them for a month now. No painkillers whatsoever. I'm just dealing with the different disabilities, just with exercise and with stuff like that, without painkillers, like good nutrition, getting good sleep, you know, making myself go to sleep and stuff like that, and I feel a lot better for it. I feel quite good. So no painkillers whatsoever. I'm just
That sounds good.
dealing with it mentally. Yeah. Well, I mean, you go to the doctors and, you know, something hurts. They instantly put you on really strong stuff. And in the end, that you end up taking so much bloody stuff, it's ridiculous. And I don't like taking medication. I mean, some medication, like the rheumatoid arthritis medication, I have to take. But that's not painkiller. That's to keep inflammation down, you know. So I have to take that. I take an aspirin, a long-term aspirin, because of clotting, because I don't particularly want to... I've had one instance of a lung clot, and I don't want another one. And that's...
Oh, I've had that.
Yeah, and it's not good. I mean, that can kill you, you know. So I take that. That's pretty much all I take at this stage. I'm not taking anything else. I'm really happy with that, because at my age, you don't want to be taking all that sort of shit, you know.
Right.
So I said to the doctor yesterday, he said, do you need a prescription for Panadine Forte or anything? I said, no, I don't take any of that shit anymore. It's no good for you. I said, well, good for you, because most people my age are on multitudes of it. I said, well, I'm not. I'm more health conscious than that. I want to, you know, at my age, I want to be around for a few years. Thankfully, I come from a family where we do not have, oh, I'm going to touch wood as I say this, but we don't have, in our family, there's no incidence of cancer or heart disease, or I'm very, very lucky genetically that I don't have that. And I'd like to, I mean, most of the people, like my mother died in the 60s, but she was a smoker. She had lung cancer when she died, so understandable. But all of her sisters, none of which were smokers, all lived to their 90s, late 90s. I'd like to be included in that. I am so not ready to go, not for a long time yet, and so I want to do everything that I can to ensure a decent life and staying off medication, eating healthy, getting decent sleep, trying not to get depressed, but that's a situational thing. I mean, that's just basically to do with autism, and you would be very well aware of how that works.
Right.
And yeah, that's a situational thing. But the rest of it, yeah, I can do, and I'm quite happy that I can. I am fortunate enough that I don't have any of those top three things in my family. What we do have in my family is almost, I'd say probably out of every 10 members of my family, 8 of them are autistic. We have a huge, absolutely huge neurodivergence in my family. So yeah. Okay. Massive, lots and lots of pumpkins. I love this because I love making pumpkin pie. If I can collect all of this pumpkin, I can go back and make a whole heap of pumpkin pie. Never ever tasted pumpkin pie till I went to the States.
You haven't?
Hadn't until I went there, the first time I went there. Had never ever tasted it. Hadn't even heard of it. I mean, pumpkin to us...
It's delicious.
Yeah. Pumpkin to us here is either pumpkin soup or baked pumpkin. But never in Australia would you put it in a pie. I'd never heard of that before till I went to the States. And tasted my first pumpkin pie and went, wow, you know.
Where'd you have that been?
I think we went, because we went at Thanksgiving, and where were we? We were in San Francisco for Thanksgiving, and my daughter and I, that was one of the things, and I'm pretty sure that that's where we had it. We actually went to a place in San Francisco where we had a look. There was an advertisement for an event in Oakland, which is, you know, one of the very poor areas, that one of the challenged areas in San Francisco. We were up there, and I answered an ad, and it was literally said that Thanksgiving dinner would be provided for people. This particular store every year in their car park set up tables and cooking stuff and everything, and actually provided
Oh, wow.
Thanksgiving dinner for homeless people and for people who didn't have family and all that sort of thing. So I said to Julia, instead of going and just going sitting in a restaurant or something like that for Thanksgiving, let's go to this and provide some support for these people, you know. So I got in contact with the guy who owned the store, and he said, yep, every year he does exactly the same thing. Told him, you know, where we were from and what we were doing. He said, please come over. And I said, look, I'm happy to pay for the meal. He said, nope, be our guest. So we went over. There would have been, I'm thinking maybe 200 people. Easy, maybe even more. And this massive big parking lot next to where his store was all decked out with tables and chairs and hot oven things and all of this. And when it opened, there was a lineup that went 5 blocks.
Wow.
Yeah, and you went and we were happy to go and get in the lineup and wait, you know. I didn't want special treatment. Anyway, I went to the store, introduced myself to the guy, and he said, come on, you know, come and sit down. I said, no, I'm going into the lineup. And he said, nope. He said, and I said, no, I don't want special treatment. So we went into the lineup and we stood there, and what they did is they took in about, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 people, maybe a few more at a time, and they were given a plate, and you walked around all of these hot boxes. You know what I mean by a hot box?
Yes, ma'am.
You walked around. They had, I kid you not, mate, they had turkey, they had chicken, they had lamb, mutton, pig, whatever it's called. They had everything. They had every vegetable under the bloody sun. They had pumpkin pies. They had whatever you have at Thanksgiving and more. And you literally you filled your plate. Then you went and sat down and you talked to people who were at your table, and when you'd finished, the next 40, I think it was took about half an hour or so, the next 40 or 50, however many it was, people, they did a 2-minute quick cleanup, and they went in and they got theirs. It was absolutely phenomenal. I met people there who are still friends of mine today on Facebook. And, it was an incredible, really enriching experience. I absolutely loved it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And, you know, when you hear stories from people who are really doing it hard, and it makes your life seem so easy by comparison. When you hear that. And, yeah, it was quite fascinating. I came away going, you're very, very lucky, you know. Me, I'm very, very lucky. Yep. So yeah,
we all are in some way or another.
Yeah,
there's always somebody more off.
There absolutely is, isn't there? Yeah. So what we did is we had our meal, and I refused to take that for nothing. So we did a fair size, well, not a fair size, but an average sort of size donation to this guy, because he provided all that for all of those people out of his own business, and no one had to pay for a thing, but they got to spend Thanksgiving, you know, with other people instead of being lonely and on their own, you know.
Right.
I thought it was a wonderful thing, and he does it every year. Every year. It had to have cost him just the food alone.
Couple thousand.
Easy, yeah. Absolutely, it would have cost him, you know. Yeah, it fascinated me. Because the choice was we go to Denny's or, just something like that and sit there and have a meal and go, well, that was that, Whereas this way,
Right.
we actually got a chance to celebrate Thanksgiving for what it was. We were very, very thankful for the fact that we were in a good position to be able to do that. So, and I thought that was
Yes,
the
ma'am.
true essence of what Thanksgiving was all about. Yeah.
Some people don't even know the reason for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yep, it is.
Everybody thinks it's about the food. It's not about the food, It's about celebrating with being alive with your family and friends.
Well, our family is one of the very few Australian families that celebrate Thanksgiving, and we do it for a reason, and that is because my son died on Thanksgiving, and
Oh,
we
well.
we do it. He was my second born son, and we do it
Sorry to
as a
hear that.
memorial for him. Well, I've lost two. I've lost two sons. I lost my firstborn and I lost my secondborn. And
Sorry about that.
yeah, that's a,
I don't know nothing about that yet, and I really don't want to know about that yet.
yeah. No, it's not. It's not good. It's hard. It's very hard. Losing one was really bad. Losing two was, yeah, a million times worse. But we do it as a memorial for Jeff. That was my son's name.
Right.
So yeah, so we do it as a memorial for him. And what we do is, instead of making it a bad thing, we sit there and every Thanksgiving, each member of the family goes and says what we're thankful for around the table. We just go, what, and that's what our Thanksgiving is about. Sapphire, good. I want to take that. Right. Okay, I need to go back now. Yeah, so we've done that, and of course, we've done that because we lived in the States. So Thanksgiving became a thing, and we just brought it over here, basically, to Australia.
Right.
Yeah. But no one in Australia really does it, unless you're American born or you're an expat or something like that. No, it's not celebrated in Australia. We celebrate Australia Day, which is very controversial over here. Some people celebrate it, some don't. Our Indigenous population, they actually call it Invasion Day. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, they don't celebrate it at all, and anyone that
yeah.
anyone that has anything to do with the Indigenous population doesn't celebrate Australia Day. I'll be honest, I don't particularly celebrate it, and I love Australia, but I Australia Day is so controversial. It's no. Why can't I move? Oh. I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm in the water and I don't want to move. Why don't I want... Oh, no. Okay, we're moving now. There we go. Right, so I've collected a whole bunch of resources and I've gone out and killed some things, and yeah, I'm happy now. I can go back to doing stuff. Okay, we have got some stuff we need to sort out. Right. Food. Let's go food first. We have eggs. We have those. We have corn. We have fish. We haven't collected fish. How good is that? All right, nothing in that one. I can hear footsteps. Who is that? I have no idea.
Is it your partner?
I think it could be, yeah. Could very well be. I can hear. I'm packing things away in boxes. I can like hear the footsteps in the background, and it's pat 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 pat, and then there's another set of footsteps, which is obviously someone completely different. That's quite funny. All right, okay, you up there. Nothing goes in down there. All right, now this one I'm going to have to repack eventually because it's going to fill up very, very quickly. All right, next one along. Okay, along with that one. Okay, no. This one. Okay, that's going to go there. That goes there. Bones. Bones. You come down here. Bones. Okay. And glass. And
Bright bomber.
Bones. Bright bomber, yeah.
She's over here in the cold.
Oh, is she?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Okay, fish. Wrong one. Okay. Oh, I can hear a bear. Pretty sure I can. Got another one of those. I think I may have to put those into the recycler. Okay, I've got that there. I might pop you down there, and I do have arrows. I could use that. I could have a bit of fun doing that with arrows. Okay. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, that's good. Collected some power cells. I've got 5 now. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay. Down to this one here. Pop you in there. Hey! Oh God, look at the time. I'm late doing my morning rounds, but I'll leave it for another 15 minutes. I'm not particularly concerned. I normally feed like the animals and that, and put Jackson outside to do his stuff. I normally feed them around 5:30, but it's and because here it's 4 a.m. It's light, you know, it's daylight.
Right.
In summer, but of course, you know, we're in the first 2 weeks of winter here, and now 6 o'clock, it's still dark outside. So I said to Linda, I'm not going to do the 5:30 feed. I'm going to go out and do it at 6 a.m. and because otherwise I'm taking him from a nice warm bedroom where he's snuggled up quite nice and warm on my bed, and taking him out into the cold, and he's not real fond of that. So I'll leave it for another half an hour or so before I go and disturb him
Take him
anymore.
out in the freezing.
Yeah, yeah. In the meantime, I'll just pack these things away. Okay, that is good. We're doing great. Okay.
I filled up you another chest and a half.
Oh, my, wow. Okay, I'll go empty them. Thank you. Oh, you did too. Take all of them. Excellent. And, wow, 2.5 chests. Okay.
2.5?
2.5 chests. Yeah. Two full chests you did. Awesome. Can't complain about that, mate. You are the queen of resources, I tell you. Always, always have been.
Well, that's the easiest thing to do around here.
Yeah, but
Found
it's
a spire and a bus station.
okay. What's happening with like the spires now? Is
That guy hasn't showed up at that place. I've been looking for him. He's supposed to show up at Tracy's, remember?
That's
To do
okay.
To do the challenges.
Right. Okay. Get it. I wonder if maybe they're just not active any. Maybe it's not like part of the game anymore or something. I don't know. And maybe not an active part. I have no clue.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I know there's supposed to be a new theme. I guess you'd call it. There's a new theme coming out soon, but honestly I don't know when.
Well, it just started because we backed down to 0 points. I mean, numbers. I'm back up to 37, I think, something like that.
So is that the one that's got Keanu Reeves in it?
I think so.
But that's not LEGO Odyssey, is it?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I wish they would do a new LEGO Odyssey one.
Well, they did. It's that Chinese one.
Yeah, that's the one I want them to finish. Once that's
I don't think they're gonna finish it.
You don't? No.
I think it's gonna stay in there now.
Booger. I don't like that idea. I want to do a new one. I probably could do the Space Invaders one. I mean, it's still. Is it Space
Invaders?
Not Space Invaders. What do you call it? Not Space Invaders. Something like that. I don't know.
The Spires?
No.
No.
No, I don't remember the name of it. I know you can still do it, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. So. Okay. Okay, got rough amber. Okay, we need to go to down there. Ooh, you got a lot of copper out of that that collection of stuff that you got of resources.
Yes, ma'am. I cleared out one whole. I put a fire in front of that cave. I cleared out the copper, the marble, and the knotwood.
You sure did. You sure did. That was huge. Okay, I'm going to need to take, because this is absolutely clogging up. Do I need a copper pickaxe, a gem shovel? Ruby pickaxe. I don't want to get rid of those. Copper, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of that. Granite crossbow I'll get rid of. That I'll get rid of.
You can recycle all that.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'll just recycle them.
You get their,
yeah.
the parts that they're made out of.
Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely go and do that and empty some of these old pieces of old weapons out because I don't need them.
That's why I get them to take them back, because I could leave them in where I fight them, but I get them to recycle them.
Yeah. Yeah, because you get good stuff out of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go put those back in now. Okay, planks. I get surprised when you recycle something how many bear pellets and stuff like that you get out of them. It's quite, I mean, I've just
Oh, yeah.
just out of them just got 3 bear pellets, so it's like, yeah, rightio. Can't knock that back.
It's a good haul.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And that's just out of recycled weapons.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, getting there. Let's go up this end bit. I haven't even collected off the people yet either. I've got to go and do that. Okay, nothing in that one. Ooh, this one back here. That you go into there.
I found Blue Squire.
Did you? Oh, he's a rare. He's quite a
He's
rare.
over here at a house.
Ah, how do you get them to come to your village, I wonder? Because I've never ever kind of figured that out.
You gotta let your follower go. You give them a job at your house.
Okay.
And they'll go and, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, vague memory of that.
He's just sitting in the chair right here.
Sitting in a chair. He's quite a rare one from memory, Blue Squire. Quite a desirable. All right, okay, let's go back and clear the rest of this out. Okay. Wow, this is amazing. You have got so much stuff. Gee whiz, I don't know how you do it. I go out and I just collect some stuff, but I don't get anywhere near what you get. You're just absolute queen of collection, of resourcing. It's amazing. Just amazing.
Like I pick up all the sticks and stones that I
Yeah.
pass
Mm-hmm.
when I'm not flying.
I don't mind going out on a resource sometimes. What I get sick of though is having to come back to base and empty them out. Yeah, I mean, what I used to really love is when I had an island, a world, and I had 2 villages on every biome. So no matter where I went, I didn't have to go back home. I just went to where the chests were on that biome, you know, in that village.
Right.
So there wasn't a whole heap of traveling to do, and I'd just go out and spend, you know, like a couple of hours collecting resources on every biome and just go and pack the chests. So yeah, there wasn't a whole heap of traveling to do. I didn't mind that. That was fine. But when you've got you know, you're having a bit of fun, you're collecting resources, you fought a couple of fights and your bloody inventory's full, and then and then you see a couple of chests and you can't go and get them because the inventory's full. You got to turn around and go all the way back home. Used to drive me nuts. Hated it. But, you know, you got to have resources, so. Thankfully, I'm friends with the Queen of Resources. A resource collection. How lucky can I be, you know? My gosh. Okay. Let's go over to here. What was I doing? Okay, yeah, milk. I didn't even see that there.
Hello.
Hi, mate.
Hi, I'm up early.
Yeah, okay. I'm coming now. I'm
I'll
finished.
feed the cats. I'll do them. I've got to take Julia to the train.
Are you
So
sure?
I need her car, so I'll feed them. You stay where you are. You good?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks. I'll continue.
So, thank you.
Okay, thank you, mate. I don't have to go and feed them. Linda's up early and she's going to go and do them.
That's sweet.
It sure is, yeah. She said just continue. I went, okay. Happy to do that.
Can't tell me twice.
No, exactly, yeah. Um, I've got one of these characters that's on my village here, does a lot of moaning and groaning and carrying on. It's honestly, you'd think he sounds like he's exercising and or something. It's just so much moaning and groaning. It's really ridiculous. Okay, into here. Wow, he's going. Ah, that's so funny.
I think it's Bob.
Is it Bob, is it? Ah, that doesn't surprise
I'm not
me.
sure.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Ah, now he feels like, now he's like he's just had a great big meal and he's after it. It's quite funny. Okay, green is down there. Put that one in here. Where are we? Okay. Okay, into there. Okay, maybe I might put those in a completely different chest. Okay, what can I... Where's a chest that doesn't have a lot? What about Nut bones is pretty full. Fish never gets full. Not unless I go fishing. So I'll put them in there. Yeah.
Do you
that'll
not
do.
fish much?
Nah, must admit I don't. No. I don't fish much. And that's mainly because I don't do quests. You know, I'm so slack. So slack doing that. I really am. I keep telling myself I should do the quests and then I just bloody don't. Okay, so I'm going to do... Okay, that's there. That can stay there. I can go back up here with that. No, it doesn't go in there. It must go in. Must go in there. Okay, so that goes there. All right, so we just empty another one out. Thanks for that, mate. Appreciate that.
I'll do Jackson
What?
a little bit later when it's
Hey?
lighter. I'll do Jackson at 6 when it's lighter.
It's 6 now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's still dark outside.
Yeah. Well, look, do it at 6:30. Let him sleep in.
Well, I'll depend on what time she goes to the train. I'll
Right.
let you know.
Okay, yeah.
If not, I'll get him out earlier.
Because I kind of feel like I'm throwing him out in the dark,
Yeah.
you know, and it's cold out there. Yeah. All right. Well, just got to take Julia down to the train station. She's got to catch the train into work today, and it's a 2-kilometre walk to the train station, and
wow.
it's raining. So normally, you know, Julia take her little car, but it's still a fair walk from where the car park is to the actual train, and she gets sopping wet. So Linda will take her down and let her off at right at the door, and pick her up tonight. I don't like her being on the train like in the dark and like late at night and
Right.
stuff like that. And often if she's because she's a lawyer, if she has a lot of clients to see and she sees them late, or she comes home late in the evening, and I don't like that. Not on public transport.
Right.
Yeah, so Linda
How's your other daughter doing?
yeah, getting there. Sleeps.
getting there.
She sleeps a lot. The trauma of it all is
Yeah.
it's
Overwhelming.
yeah, it is for her. And she's been diagnosed with something called FND, which is very complicated, but it's to do with trauma. So she sleeps a lot. And she's under some really, really good treatment. Okay, that goes there. Oh, Bear, did you do a... Oh. In an alcove in my office is his kitty litter. And Bear is one of our rescues. He's actually quite blind, and the people who had him before they gave him up to rescue, the daughter was quite violent, and she kicked
Right.
him. She kicked him in the head. So he's very challenged as a result of that. And
Eggs are coming.
oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. And so he kind of stays in the office here with me because the other cats will fight with him. And
Is it normal for him not to finish his breakfast?
yes, perfectly normal.
Let him out now then?
Well, where did you put his breakfast?
There.
I don't ever put his breakfast there.
Oh no, where do you feed him?
Outside.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Read the fridge.
Oh, too early. I haven't had a
Read
coffee,
the-
mate.
Oh, you haven't had a coffee.
No
That's
coffee,
the
no coffee.
that's the problem. Can't say that I blame it.
What's this,
Yeah.
Matt? I keep scratching
I've got
Come on,
yeah, I've got my crumpets.
come on.
She's done my breakfast too.
Awesome.
Oh, I love those crumpets. I really, really do. I know Americans don't know what crumpets are, but they are to die for. I call them airy. What do you call waffles? I call them airy waffles because they're like waffles, but they're not as flat. They're raised probably twice, maybe 3 times that thickness, but they're very airy. They've got a lot of air bubbles in them. They are just honestly to die for, and I have them with sweetened condensed milk, with a little bit of butter and sweetened condensed milk on them.
Ooh.
They are so yum. You have no idea. I'm only allowed
I
one.
can make candy that tastes like sweetened condensed milk.
Can you?
I
Oh,
make candy out of milk and sugar.
I
Just
love.
plain gallon milk and sugar.
Oh,
You put it on a fire and you boil it, and you put the sugar, and you stir it until it gets to a thick consistency. You have to stay stirring it, if not, it'll boil over and burn
right.
at the
Okay.
bottom, and you don't want that.
Right.
But it takes like an hour or 2 hours for it to get to that thick consistency, to where it's candy.
All right. Can you see me? Can you actually not you, Lynn? I'm trying to show you what a crumpet is.
Yes, ma'am, I can see you.
Yeah, that's a crumpet.
Oh, wow.
And see, I'll show you the middle part of it. See how it's all aerated? I don't know if you think. Yeah. So
It looks delicious.
it so is. It so is. I need a wet wipe on my fingers now because it's very sticky. I'll get stuff all over my keyboard.
I keep baby wipes on my spot where I'm
Yeah.
at,
That's all I got. Yeah.
just for that,
Yep. Absolutely.
to clean up my messes,
Yep. I
especially my fingers and stuff.
I have tissues and I have a large baby wipe right there, and yep. I can't stand sticky fingers. Okay. Where did I get to here? I shouldn't be eating online, but yeah, whatever.
It's your house. You can do
Yeah.
that. It's legal.
It's legal. It's legal.
Free will.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose it just maybe I see it just as a little bit rude to be munching, but then again, if you don't want to watch it, turn
Don't
off.
look.
Turn off. Yeah.
Turn away. Turn away.
Exactly.
If it makes you hungry, go make you something.
Well, she'll bring my boiled eggs now. I have boiled eggs and one crumpet. That's my morning
Routine.
my every morning without fail. Yep. I have the same meal. Same lunch,
That's
same dinner,
good.
same snacks. I probably have one of the most regimented diets in creation.
I cannot do that. I have to have different foods for my palate,
Yeah.
because if not, it would drive me insane.
I am the exact
I mean,
opposite.
there's things that I can eat all the time,
Mm-hmm.
like Raisin Bran cereal.
Right.
I can eat that anytime, breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Thank you.
Can I leave that open for Bear and Libby to come in? Can I leave that open for Bear?
Of course, yeah.
Libby's in.
Oh, lives in. Okay.
Bear will come.
So there's some you can, but not all.
Right.
I can't. I cannot not do it. I have to have the same meal every day. I just have to. I have to know what's coming. I don't do good.
You don't like change.
No, I don't like change, and I don't like surprises. I hate surprises. That's why I don't like. I'd rather give a gift than receive
Than
a gift.
receive one.
Yeah. If I get one, I get really apprehensive about opening it. What's inside? I want to know what's in there. I think it's because I don't. If it's something I don't like, I'm not a real good actress, and I'm frightened I'm going to hurt
Right.
someone's feelings. You know, because I'm not going to be able to gush and carry on and go, oh, that's exactly what I wanted, and all that sort of thing.
Right.
I think that's where the apprehension part of it comes from. I'm not really sure, but I just know I don't like surprises.
I understand that.
Yeah. But I'm like that every day. I don't like. I mean, I have such a strict schedule, and if I've got a schedule, if I've got it, I know in my head, in my diary, exactly what I've got to do today. And if anything happens and I can't do it, like I'm kind of worrying a little bit about not feeding the animals. I think that's really great, but it's kind of sitting not exactly well with me. I'm kind of thrown out a little bit at the moment. I mean, I'll do it because I
Right.
can, but I'm kind of thrown out a little bit by it.
Because you're used to doing it.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. But that's just part of being neurodivergent, I guess. Found the thing, yeah. All right, now I'm going to go and put these in the recycler. Oh, we've just had a drop in temperature. Oh, on goes a jumper. Or a sweater. I wonder, which means I really need to sort out what I've got on today. Onto the diary. All right, so I had a conference yesterday. Jordan's got a 10:15 appointment with the doctor. Okay, I've got to do an application for him. Okay, and that changed name. All right, Augie. All right, not such a busy day, just basically one thing to do, apart from, normal emails and all that sort of admin stuff, but the rest of the day I can do what I want. So that
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does. I can game all damn day if I want to today. And my support worker, my domestic support worker, is not coming today because she's sick. She's got the flu.
Oh.
So I don't even have to. She comes in and she does, like, my space. I'm downstairs now in the house. I'm not upstairs any longer. I've got 3 rooms downstairs.
Well, that's good.
I used to have the one huge, massive, big room upstairs, and which was my office, my bedroom, my walk-in wardrobe, my bathroom. That used to be my space. I've given that over to Julia now. She's got that because I was having trouble handling the stairs. yeah, it was getting very, very difficult for me to handle the stairs. So what I've done is I've moved into my office is now, her office is now my office. Her bedroom is now my bedroom. And I've got my bathroom down here. So I have a support person comes in and cleans that for me. Because being in a wheelchair, it's a bit hard to do on my
Right.
own. So she comes in. Now, she normally comes in every Thursday, but she's not a well chook today. So won't do today. She'll come in on Monday instead. So I don't even have to worry about... Not that I have to do anything when she's here. I don't. She does it all. You know, she'll go through, she'll clean everything. Strip my bed, remake it, clean sheets, and she does all that. That's part of an aged care package that we have here in Australia.
That's good.
It's a really, really, really good package. I mean, I don't pay for anything because I'm on a pension, so I don't pay for anything. It's all paid for by the aged care funding that the government gives to people over the age of 65. What a lot of it's for is it's for people who are chronically disabled and who would end up in a nursing home. So it's to allow people to stay at home instead of being put in a nursing home. It's cheaper for the government to support you at home than to put you in the cost of putting you in a nursing home. Yeah.
Well, that sounds good. I would rather be at home.
Oh, yeah, so would I, yeah. So
than a nursing home.
So my support worker is Beck, and she comes and she'll do that. And if I want to go out or something, she can do that. If I wanted to go and do shopping instead of doing the online. What's up, mate?
Well, I've spent the whole morning chasing cats.
Sorry?
How the fuck do you do this? I've spent the whole morning chasing cats.
I have a routine. If you follow it, it's on the fridge.
No, they're giving me a hard time.
They're giving you a hard time. She can't find the cats. She's lost the cats. She said they're giving her a hard time. I said, follow the routine. It's on the fridge and they'll come to you. She said, no, they're just giving me a hard time. She can't find the cats.
Well, they're probably used to where they're used to, you know.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, because we've got 6. We've got 6 cats, and yeah, yes, they are very, very much know the routine in the morning. I mean, you know, Livy, who's one of mine, I've got 2, Lynn's got 2, and Julia's got 2. And Livy, who's one of mine, she tells me what time to go to bed. She'll go and sit at my door, and she'll just sit there and wait. And every time I walk past or go past, she'll look at me, you know, and it's like, well, it's bedtime now. Aren't you coming in? You know, she's so funny, yeah. All right. Okay, let's go get this. Well, this is... Oh, there she is. Filling up. There we go. Take all of them. Filling up the...
I'm putting it in there.
I know, and I'm putting it out. Oh, that is so funny. You did this to me once during a stream once, and we literally... I mean, I had to make more chests and everything because there was just so much stuff. It was unbelievable. And it was great though. I loved it. Yeah, when you've got resources like that, it's just so cool. All right, let's.
You don't run out.
No, you don't. It's great. Okay. Oh, obsidian. Lots and lots of obsidian. Can't complain.
Yeah, I went to
Can't complain about that.
to to the drylands to get you some of that.
Mm. Yeah, that's great. That's excellent. Okay, back here. Oh, you got a sand brute. Cool. Excellent. I didn't have a sand brute.
You didn't?
No, I had the other two, but I did not have a sand brute, no. So that's really cool. Okay, go down this end. Put that in there. Oh yeah, I definitely need more boxes now. That's okay.
More what?
More chests. We're chockers. We are chockers. Absolutely, but that's all right. I can do a second story of the exact second level of exactly the same ones I've got, and then I don't lose what they are. So I'm going to go up and do that. And right, I know that. Take the filter off and go to walls. I know which ones I want.
And I'm fighting the guys to get you the glass.
Right. Is that the one? Yes, that's the one. So I'm going to go up here. You're fighting the guys to get to it.
To get glass.
Oh, right, okay.
That's how you get a lot of glass, fighting the guys.
Oh, okay. Now, see there. I did not realise that.
Ah, I found Cuddle.
Oh, pink cuddles. Awesome. Okay. Down here. All right, let's go along this way. That way, yeah. That way. Okay, go up the top and walk on it that way. Yep. Okay, go back a little bit. That does not want to work. Okay, we got it now. Okay. Another object is in the way. That's probably me. Okay.
I got another sand brute.
Oh, cool. Excellent. Okay, I need to take that one out. And I need to put a floor in. Alright, I need to go out along here. Okay, close that down, get rid of that one. Okay, onto here and onto there. Now we need to go up to the top. And we need to go kind of right up out there. Okay, that will give me the roof I need. Alright, so I've got the second story happening. Now I just need to put that one, and it's one off the edge. Okay, let's see how we go with that now. And it's a blue one. One off the edge. Should be about there. And we'll put one right beside it. Okay, one there. So that's going to be timber. What do we got underneath here so it's exactly the same? Okay. Let's do this now. One up here. In the middle. Okay. Right, okay. Let's get this into Alright, that's great. Alright, now we're going to go and empty what we're going to take out of there is these ones, the coloured ones. Okay. Alright, so up there we go. Need to put a ladder. Okay. We're going to hang. What colour will we hang? We'll hang that one. And that'll tell me the colour. So we'll put that up there. Now we're going to put all of them in there. And I don't have to do it all in one do. I'll just do the chests as I need them. I've already got it all prepared. I just got to do it as I need it. If I fill one chest up below, I will simply put another one up there. Works for me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And green down here. Good, that works. Excellent. That's that. All right. That leaves that one for those, which is good. So I will take up one of those. And no, I'm not going to, because it's not full to start with. So I'm not going to do that. I'll leave it. Okay. All right, that's great. Happy with that. Okay, onto the ground. Now this is the one I'm going to need. Okay, excellent. It's a green one. And it's the one. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, I'm an idiot. I put timber up there. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greens. All right, let's do that. Five greens. One. Two. 3.
Another bus station.
Oh, cool. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay, let's put some clickers up there. I know I'm not actually doing much in the way of building, but everything that I'm doing right at the moment is to enable building, because when I don't have the resources, I have to keep stopping and starting all the time, and that drives me bonkers.
Nuts.
So having the resources already there is just a huge plus, because then I can devote literally a whole stream just to building. Yep, did that one wrong. Okay.
I believe I still get on the game more than you do.
Oh, yeah, you do, yeah. Yeah.
If you give me a key.
Oh,
I
yeah.
found,
How can I do that? I've
links,
forgotten how to do
remember?
it.
You
Can
go
I
to your. Let me see.
because I
Go
went
to your inventory.
go to okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Go to inventory. Yep. Is it the person's one? Okay. Invite share key. Yep. Got it. There you go. Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
Because
Now I can come in.
yeah.
Now I can come in anytime and gather
Yep.
material for you.
And put put it on your channel too, because I'll link them. I'll always do that. Oh, eggs, lovely. Yeah, if you want to, I know you put your own on your channel, but you can, if you come across something.
I record. When I record, even if it's in your channel,
You put
in
it
your
on?
world, I put it in my helping my friend in her world.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's cool. I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah, I love that. All right. Okay, this is actually this is the one I'm supposed to do. And I'm an idiot because I did it all wrong. Because that's actually supposed to be food. Okay, up there for food, split. Down to 1. Yeah, we'll put a red one up there. Up there. Okay. Take that one out. All right, now open the chest. In we go again. And 2. Yeah, I know, that's good. I went to do it the other day, and for the life of me, I could not remember
How to do it?
how to do it. And I thought, no, I've got to ask him, because I think this would be the only world of mine that you wouldn't have a key to, that you
Right.
didn't have a key to, because, you know, I mean, that's just what we do. So, yeah.
I have my new worlds that I made that you need to join one day to get a key.
Oh, okay. You've got it.
You don't have to do the one for the expert mode
Oh no, because I get
if you
killed
don't want
straight.
to.
I get killed straight away. You know me.
No,
an
remember
expert.
that world that I made that for you to come in and practice?
All right. Yeah. Vaguely remember. Yeah.
I still have that world.
You still have that world. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
We didn't do much in that world though.
It was just a practice one, was it? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. 1, 2, 3. So I need to go up to 1, 2, 3. Now I need to open this up because this is going to be granite. Okay, I'm going to change that into granite. Split it. Put it in here. Put it up the top as granite. Okay, now go down and collect all the granite. Take it all out of there and leave. Oh, that's a lot of granite. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I can kind of. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. I can take one time. I'm talking to myself here. Shut up, damn. If you waffle on to yourself like God knows what. Yeah, you're definitely on more than I mean, I can do 2 streams. This early morning one, which suits you because it's more your time. But then in the afternoon, that's when you're sleeping. That's when
Last night I was on at 3 o'clock in the morning.
were you? Oh God, you're like a
I
friend.
found goldfish.
You found goldfish.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Okay, so that's actually marble. Excellent. I'll put you up there.
Are you going through your chests?
Yeah, I've just got to reorganize the second layer of them, which is what I'm doing at the moment, because, you know, I had a lot, like I had all of the marble or all the granite in one chest, and they really need to have separate large chests. So I'm just reorganizing all of that. And yeah, it works well. So just building a second layer of chests on top of the first layer. And that works, yeah. Okay, so I don't really need a second layer of that yet. Ugh, just dropped my egg. Bye, lovely.
Bye.
Have a good day, hey.
You too.
I love you. Your daughter's off to work into the city. For a rough day handling clients who don't know what they want.
Well,
Well, she does insurance claims.
oh,
Yeah. She has to, well, she works for Suncorp. So if there's a motor vehicle accident and they put in a claim, she has to investigate
nice.
their claim, and then she'll make them an offer.
And most of the time they don't like the offer.
Mm.
Let me guess.
No, and sometimes her job's difficult. Well, often her job is difficult because they, the client, no, it's not her client, Suncorp is her client, but the people who are suing, the insurance company,
Right.
will have barristers and very high level. And she goes up against barristers and things like that. So there's a lot of stress involved in what she does. She's very, very good at her job. I know that. But sometimes when a person's really, really badly injured and they're claiming an unreasonable amount of money, and Suncorp says,
Right.
no, you really haven't proved your case, and Julia will say, look, this is what I'm prepared to offer you. Yeah, they're not happy, and then of course she gets the backlash from that.
Right. Which is sad.
But she also she works from home 3 days a week, and she goes into the office 2 days a week. Up in her office, it's all set up for her. All the computers and everything's all online, phone and everything. It's all there for
That's
her.
good.
Yeah, she basically just goes into the office for actual physical one-on-one interviews with a client.
Okay, what material you needing right now? Like, what kind of material?
Okay.
More marble, more granite, more wood.
No. Got. I need to make more glass, so I'll need more sand. I've got some sand, but I'll definitely need. I mean, glass is going to be huge for me. So I definitely need that. And gems are probably the biggest thing. Glass and gems, yeah.
Okay, I need a shovel for.
Okay, there's a gem shovel over here, I think. If you want one, I think I... No, no, there's no. Yeah, there's a gem shovel over here where I'm standing. Oh, you can just make another one right in that box there. The green, the little green one. There's
Okay,
a
I found it.
gem shovel there.
Okay, I'm gonna make another one because
Yeah, do it. Yeah,
I'm
because you'll
gonna-
probably need it anyway. Yeah.
okay, I'll be back.
Okay, go. Excuse me eating, people, if anyone's watching, but I've got to have breakfast. It's just the way it is. Okay, bones are here. Bones. There. Glass is there. Oops, picked up the wrong one. Again. Yeah, because when I go 4 stories and it's literally going to be glass pretty much all the damn way. Okay, where do we go here? Emerald crossbow. I can put you there. Okay. Arrows. What did I do with you? Oh, I need those arrows. Okay, so I know I've got arrows there. Yep, got to get rid of those ones. This one down here. Food items. Okay, get rid of that, and then we... the server will start in 59 minutes.
Yep, it just showed me the same thing.
I did it. Okay. That's a bit weird. What did I do with them? That's where I put them. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's pop over here. Okay, emptying that one out. Excellent. Start from here. Food items. Okay. There's nothing in there. Pardon me. Wrong one. Okay. Okay, bones, bones, bones. Put you away there. That's... Why am I doing this the opposite way to what I normally do? I don't normally
I
do
have
that.
no idea.
I don't normally do what I'm doing. I'm doing a complete opposite to normal. Go back to doing it the right way. Okay. Yes, boss. Okay. Iron. Gonna put you over there. Iron there. Okay, got that happening. Going in here. Obsidian into there. Nothing else there. Nope, nothing else there. We're getting into the nitty-gritty stuff now.
Can I butt in for 2 seconds? Geordie said, is it possible to cancel Cadbury today and make it next week?
Why?
Because I don't have a car and he's got to squish into Julia's little car and it's hard for him to bowl.
It's hard.
Yeah. And he's got bowling with Jono as well. Is that possible? He doesn't want to cause a problem. If
No, I can cancel.
All right. Yep, she can, Geordie.
But because it's a late cancellation, he's going to have to pay for it. Yeah.
What if you said he's sick?
No,
No,
it doesn't work that way.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right. I'll let him know.
yeah.
Geordie? Jordan? Mama said because it's a late cancellation, you'll have to still pay for the visit. He said okay.
But it's a full... I did an extended visit,
Yeah.
so it's like $180.
It's like $180. Yeah, he'll go for the appointment.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know how you're going to get there though.
10:15. Is it raining?
Not yet.
No. Okay.
I can take his. Just
Well, you'll have to. I'll just give you a list.
yeah.
You go with him, and I'll just give you a list of what he's got to have.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll do your litter boxes when I come back to my walk
Okay.
too.
Oh, good. Thanks.
I'll have to pay you for the doctor. Right?
All right, got one of those
It's a
too.
lot of sand.
A lot of sand.
I've already got 482 sand.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of sand, yeah. Okay, put those into there. Right, and we are ready to go again. Okay. Excellent. See, I can come in when I don't stream as well, and just reorganize stuff, because for anyone who's watching, packing crates and doing all that sort of thing is kind of boring. So, you know, they want you out there fighting and doing all that sort of stuff. So, I'll tend to just come in, like, I don't know, in the middle of the night or something. You know, when everyone else is sleeping. When I say middle of the night, for me, the middle of the night is 5 o'clock in the afternoon, because I'm in bed by 3 or 4 every afternoon, because I get up at 11 or 12 at night.
Oh, wow.
Well, it works for me simply because
Right.
being in a neurodivergent household, even though it is a big house, there's still 5 of us here. I'm basically sleeping when everyone else is awake, and I'm awake when everyone else is asleep. So it's a very peaceful existence for me. It works. It works for me. And my favourite time of the day is from about 11 o'clock on. It's because there's
Nighttime.
there's no traffic, there's no outside noise, there's no people knocking on the door, there's no phone calls. It's just, that's my favorite time. That's when I can think and I find peace. So yeah, it works completely for me, you know. Hi, Dana.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it absolutely works. So, all right, so we've got that happened now. So I'm going to go back over. I need to start doing these walls. Okay, what have I got over here? Okay. Okay, what I want is that fence, and I need to put my filter on, supernova, back, and my wall. Now I need, oh, I've got heaps. I need marble and glass. That's awesome. I can do my entire fence now. That, what do you mean not enough resources? Don't be ridiculous. Of course there is. Oh, I know what the problem is. Because I'm outside the circumference or the diameter of the village square, I've actually got to carry the stuff in my backpack. So, yeah. All right, so I'll grab 2 packets of that. And I'll go to, and I need the marble, which of course is down here. And then I can go to my heart's content. Building. Awesome. Dana's wandering around. Now, I don't like Dana. I find Dana very bossy. So I'm not going to invite her to the village. She's quite a bossy person. And she wasn't very productive. Every time I've had her in my village, she's not very productive. Maybe because I gave her the wrong jobs or something. I mean, I found a thing on Google once about the jobs that the characters are best doing.
Right.
And yeah, and I kind of think I may have given her the wrong job. I think that's what the problem was.
I don't think she likes the work.
No, I think she's a bit on the lazy side. So, yeah. So I'm not asking her to stay. Okay, we'll do this one into there. And, okay, do this one. Oh, you idiot. Did it the wrong one. Okay. Get rid of it. Okay, now try again. Wrong one. Try that one. That's the one. Jackson, you wouldn't get bonked on the head if you got out the way. Got to go out and buy him some more clothes, because I'm not a person who knits or crochets, or I mean, I know how to do it, I just don't enjoy it. So I've got to go out and get him some new clothes, because it's winter and he gets, because he's a pug, he gets very, very cold.
If I tried putting something on my dog, he would kill me.
Would he really?
He would literally eat my face off.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. I can't even clip his nails because he tries to eat me.
Ah. Well, I used to send.
I have to take him to the vet.
Yeah, and it's expensive, you know. I don't know what your vets are like there, but they're flipping expensive here. They sure
It's
are.
like $15 for them to clip his nails.
Is that all?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, it's a lot more. It's a lot more expensive here. A lot more expensive. I used to take Jackson to get clipped in summer because of the he's got really thick and quite longish hair, so I used to take him to a dog groomer to get clipped, but it's $100. And
Right.
yeah, now I just let his hair grow and just bath him. The kids help me bath him, you know.
Right. Well, that's good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I hope this is enough sand for a while.
Okay, thank you.
Well, it's a mixture of a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so I should have put that way. And I should have put that way. All right. So that's kind of going there. And this is the walkway out to the property. Okay, that's kind of going to work for me. Now I need a door in there. So I'm going to take that down. I'm going to put another floor in down here. And there it is there. Let's go across here. Wow, I've been on 3 hours. I can't believe it. But I'm not using my left hand, so, you know,
That's good.
it's not a problem at all because I'm not, I mean, a couple of times I went out and killed something, but I'm really not using it. So I'm not bound by the doctor's limitations if I'm not using it at all. That's what I figure.
Right.
Well, the only reason they've got the limitation on is because of my hand, that's all. Not for anything else, just that. Okay. And this is an entrance here. All right, I probably need to remove that. And I need to find my walls and go back down here. Now, which ones did I use over here? Because I want the same ones. Okay. I used the ones with the piece. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a look here. I think it's that one there. But I could do that one instead. But that's the other way. Okay. Right. Not going to work like that. All right, let's go halfway. Okay. Another object is in the way. Now, how does that work? Oh, of course it's in the way. Of course it's in the way. Okay, so I need to go to the floor, do the floor pieces. Okay, which is the smaller white ones. That should kind of sit about there. All right, okay. Now, go to the walls, go down the bottom. See if I can get that happening again. All right, that's going to work for me. All right. Now put a piece in there. All right. Put a piece of that. Now, put one piece in there and see if we can find that little tiny bit to go in the corner. That's not it. Wide, nope. That is definitely not it. Where did I find that? Not on floor, not on steps. Nope. Not on foundations. I know I found it. Okay, maybe it's not a filtered item. Clear the filters. Okay. Let's go to floor. It's a tiny little square with a rounded edge to it. It's got to be here somewhere. Okay. There's no filters. Medium. That's weird. I need to go over and have a look what it is. Because I found it over there. Okay. Take it out. Okay. Now if I go up to what I just used, but it's not bloody there. Great. Okay. Okay. Back to floors. That's got to be it there. Okay, and a tiny bit there. All right. So it's actually a part of that floor. Okay, you'll go in there. Okay. Now you will go in there. Found you. Okay. Excellent. Okay, got it. And that will continue. Slightly different colour. Don't like that colour. Nope, not that one.
Got me some plasma pistols from this little guy.
Did you? Cool. Okay, I'm going to put that
Well, the
in.
little guys that from the spires are around. That's where I got my plasma pistols.
All right.
Hi, Junior. Sure. Love you. Thank you. My grandson gonna make me some tacos.
Ah, nice. Awesome.
Hi. How you doing? Yeah, I'm playing with my friend. How was work today, guys? No. Oh.
Okay, so I might lengthen that a bit. Okay, I can do that. Or do I really want to? I want to make it a bit more uniform. So I will take that out. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'll take
What you
that
doing,
up.
Jackson?
Okay. Put the filter on, otherwise I can't find the damn thing. All right. Supernova
You have to go
filter.
so much through everything.
Yeah, if I put the filter on, it's just so much easier. But then you're using something else that's not a filter, and you go, oh damn, now I've got
Yeah.
to take the filter off. So, but it's okay. It's better than searching through copious amounts of stuff. Okay, let's.
Right.
Jackson could come in here if you want.
Yeah, I'll bring him. I fed him, he's out.
Yeah. Isn't it funny we've both got dogs, little dogs named Jackson?
I know, right?
Yeah, it always fascinated me.
We have the same blanket.
Yeah, exactly.
We both like Fortnite.
We both like Fortnite, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm going to try that one. See if that is going to work. I don't know if it is. It might.
You coming in, Mum?
Come on, matey.
Bear was waiting for Jackson.
Jackson. Who?
Bear was waiting
Bear?
for Jackson.
Hello,
That was the
mate.
problem. He's happy now.
mate. Come up here to me.
How weird is that?
Guess who's up here? Kim's up here.
How weird is that, mate?
I can't pick you up. You've got so fat.
Shannon? Shannon, how weird's that? He's been crying. He's been waiting for Jackson before he come in. Now it's in.
There you go. Hang on. Say hello to Kim. Say hello to Kim. Where do I find it?
Hi, puppy.
I don't know if you can
He's
see.
so cute.
There he is. He used to be so little. He's got so fat now.
He's so cute,
He's
though.
got his little jumper on. Because he gets cold, don't you? He's so beautiful. He's my boy. Aren't you? You going to stay in here with me because it's cold outside? Are you? See, I used to have all this hair just clipped. Completely clipped off in summer because Brisbane gets, give me cuddles, because Brisbane gets so hot. And then so I just clip it off, but in winter I just let it grow.
Right.
So turn around. Say
Well,
hello.
they need their hair.
Yeah. There you go.
He's so cute.
He's a good boy, aren't you? Are you a good boy or are you a bad boy? You can be a naughty boy, can't you? But you
They always are good boys,
okay.
even
Yes.
when they're doing bad.
Even when they're doing. Look, there. Put your head in. You can't see a thing now. There you go. There you go. Oh, you want cuddles, don't you? Hey. Say hi. My name is Jackson, and I know that right over there in the USA there is another Jackson. So hi, Jackson.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he is. He's a good boy.
My dog would kill me if I tried to put something like that on him.
Would he? He's got.
He would.
It's written on the back, chasing summer, chasing summer, chasing waves.
Wow.
Not in winter though, hey. All you do in winter is chase sleep on the bed, don't you, hey? Okay, I'm going to put you
Does he
down.
sleep under the covers or on top of the covers?
Under him, yeah.
Yeah,
He
Jack.
has his own bed. He has a really lovely crate because if he gets, if Livy, who's one of my cats, comes in and sleeps on the bed, he gets cranks and he'll go and sleep in the crate.
Oh,
Yeah, but if she doesn't come in, then sometimes I'll let him on the bed. But he keeps me awake. He can be a pain sometimes. He just keeps me awake. Moves all around the place. Takes up half the bed for a little dog. He takes up half the bed.
mine pushed me off the bed.
Yeah, exactly. Not good. 29 minutes for the server. Okay. I will end in 29 minutes
Okay.
because it sounds reasonable. I've been on 3 hours and I probably need to take a break. Okay, so that sits in there. Oh, that's going to go good. All right, I need to close that one. Right, now I need to put that floor. Okay, it should be up there. There it is. I'm going to put that there. And then build around it. Why don't that want to go in there? Don't know why. Interesting that it doesn't. All right, take the filter off. Clear the filter. Let's go back to this one. That one should fit in. Yes, it does. Okay, that's a lot better. Let's see if we go in here now. Not quite. But shall I
I
take
found
that?
links again.
Link. Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's in the cold weather this time.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to this one. Nope, wrong one. That one? Yep. Nope, wrong one. Okay, that one. That's the one I want. Yep. And then we go in with that one, and hopefully that one. Maybe not. Oh, brilliant, it works. Okay, now we go to that one now. Brilliant. Okay, that worked. That went really, really well. Now I can actually put a door on there. All right, put one of these on there. All right, we're getting somewhere with this. Now I just need to put my filter back on. Supernova. And I need my bills, my floor, my walls, which is going to give me a door right down the bottom. Decent door. Okay, there they are. So I'm going to have a different door. I'm going to have that one on. I think that will be better than the main door. Or will it? No. I'm going to go the main door as well. Okay. Shall we go in that way? Nope. We will go in that way. Over here. Right. Now that is specifically for the hovercraft entry. But do I need 2 of them? Do I need 2? Do I need 2? I don't know. I don't know. I need to go up and have a look as to whether I need 2. Yeah, I might go with 2. I think so. Oh, okay. I've actually put that in the wrong spot. Okay. All right, let's go. Down with you. Down with you. Okay. I could do with 1, and I think I might go this way so that it's a better entry for you. Yep, I think I might go that way with 1 door. But of course that's going to be higher, and I don't want that. All right. Well, that's not going to work. Okay, that was a bit of a bust up. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. What have I got over the other side? Oh yeah, I see. Right, okay, so I need to go with that one. Okay. Oh, one more. Ah, bugger. Did the door. All right, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to do it completely different to what I anticipated. Right, okay, let's get the door, this in first. Let's try that in there. That's not going to work. We need to do the small one, but we might do it as a different type. Okay, we will. We're going to do it as that. No corners. Don't need the corners. Yep. All right. Okay, now in we go into the floors. Okay, let's go with this. All right, that's that. We can put the door in there. We can add that to that. Oh, itchy. Okay. Yep, still going. Manotha, sorry, didn't see your message there. Yep, still going. I'm ending now because the server's going to quit on us, so we will be ending.
Sometime.
Yeah, it'll be soon. As soon as the server quits, Kim and I'll end and come back at a later date. I'm happy with what I've got though. It doesn't seem like I've made a lot of progress, but we actually have. There's been Kim's just came in and just done massive resource collecting for me, which has just made it so much easier for me. So Manotha, did you happen to see the video I did on my channel? And it's the first build that I did. It's just a video. It's not a live stream. I put it up, and I think it was called, I don't even remember what it was called, but I put it up yesterday. And that was the very, very first build that I did like 18 months ago. And Kim came, if it wasn't for Kim doing all of the resourcing, you did, yeah. Or she's the resourcing queen of Lego, let me tell you. If it wasn't for her, I would never have finished it. I really wouldn't. Because there was so much work involved in it. But this project that I'm doing is twice as big, if not more, than
she's over exaggerating.
I am not. If you hadn't come and got all the resources, I wouldn't have even be done. I would not have been done. I would have given up, because you used to see, I mean, I can hunt for resources and I can get some, but you just seem to get everything. Everything I need, and suddenly it's just there. Full chests. You gotta love it. I know I do. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in here. Bless you both. Well, I've gamed with Kim for a long time.
Couple of years now, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And you know, when I was not well, I took a break, and that's one of the things that I love about Kim is she never puts on any pressure.
When I was not well, I took a break.
Yeah, I mean, we just respect each other that way, and there's never any pressure. Well, what, you know, oh, you haven't been on, why aren't you gaming? And we just respect that sometimes we need to do that. And that's what I really love. So, all right, we have a doorway up there. We're both very similar in a lot of ways. So, all right, that needs to go now. Ah! All right. Right, okay. Back to the door. And neither of us are really hugely interested in having millions of subscribers and stuff like that. We just enjoy what we do. You know, I mean, you know, if you end up making money out of it, oh, that's good. But it's not really about that. It's about the communication. It's about the building. It's you know, it's just about that. That's what I think anyway. That's my version of it.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't even talk on mine.
No, I know.
Mine is just me playing the game.
Yeah, just playing the game.
Showing my dogs, my chickens sometimes.
Yeah.
They're banging the butt right now.
Are they?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, why? What are they doing?
They got too big for their britches.
The chickens got too big for their britches. I love it. They're not like your average chickens. They're pets. They're
sassy.
They're sassy. They are.
I go out there and they're always. I'm hungry right now. You need to get over here right now. And I'm just taking the dog out. It could be 5 o'clock in the morning, and the rooster start, um, um, singing his songs. And do you know what the rooster sings?
No.
I was told it sings, Jesus is born.
Really? Oh my God, it's a blessed rooster. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. You want to try?
That's what I heard that they sing.
Oh, that's incredible. A blessed rooster. I love it.
Well, they're all blessed.
Yeah, well, all animals are, aren't they? I just had
Yes,
my
ma'am.
I just had my little dog on screen, Manotha, because the little dog that I've got in here, whose name's Jackson, who's right there. There you are. My little dog at home is Jackson, and he's a little dog like that as well. Server 14 minutes, my friend. Yeah, 14 minutes. So I just put him up on the screen. Manotha said uppity chickens. Very uppity chicken. Very indulged, spoilt chickens, I might add.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah, very loved. As all animals should be, and it's why I had an argument with a doctor, and he said, because why don't I eat meat? Well, I don't eat animals, right? But I am a pescatarian, so I eat seafood. He said, why don't you eat seafood? I said, because I've never had a relationship with a prawn in my life, whereas I've had relationships with cows, lambs, little pigs, I've had relationships with them. I've cared for them. I said, I've never had a relationship with a crab or a prawn. So I have no problems whatsoever being a seafood lover, a pescatarian. And he went, oh, okay, well, that's a valid argument. I said, well, thanks. Not that I needed to supply you with one, but there you go. That's the way it is. Imagine having a pet prawn, for the love of God.
Right?
I just can't see that happening myself somehow.
Me either. I know there's people that have them in aquariums.
Actually, pet prawns, really. I mean, if you've got a dog, like you pat the dog comes to you and wants to jump up on your lap, wants to communicate with you. The same as any of the farm animals, cows, pigs, all of them. They all want to have a relationship. I've never seen a prawn that wants to have a relationship with me. I just can't.
Right.
I can't see a prawn being in water and coming up to the glass and going, "Mummy's home." That sounds so friggin' ridiculous. Mummy's home, says the prawn. Oh, jeez, that was really weird. Never mind. Can you imagine? I just got a visual of it. Can you actually imagine this prawn with the
I can't.
with the little speech bubble coming up? Mummy's home. No, I can't see that. Oh God, I should make a meme or something like that about it. Ask why I am.
Right?
Why am I a pescatarian? Here's why. Because it's silly. Yeah, I know. Ah, so funny. Okay. Get back to being sensible. No, being sensible is boring. I don't like being sensible.
It is.
Yeah. With a Manotha said with a French accent. Mommy, hey birdie. Mummy is home. I can't do a fucking French accent. Manotha, you're mad.
That was close. That was close.
Hey?
Washing machine's leaking out
No.
of the filter. And I can't get the filter thing off. It's like it's jammed in there because I clean the filter regularly. and I can't get it off. And when you turn the machine on, it's trickling out. Airtasker is the cheapest place to get it fixed. So,
what about insurance?
is it on insurance?
Well, is it actually running?
I've turned it off because water's coming out and it's on the floor. So
Okay, well, it should be under insurance.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I don't know how to organise that.
Okay, I'll organise that
Yeah,
today.
ASAP, because we've got don't
Okay.
you go in there, I've got towels
All right.
everywhere and you'll slip, okay?
ASAP,
Yeah,
insurance
so
for the
great.
washing
Will
machine.
that be under, yeah, it should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll ring RACQ.
All right, well, we are
About
going to our walk.
Okay, no
My
problems.
car's getting fixed tomorrow.
Your car's getting fixed tomorrow?
He can't get the car till tomorrow, so he'll fix it then.
Okay. Hey, Len, have you ever seen a prawn with a French accent?
Yeah, you.
No. She looks at me like I'm an idiot. She really does. Well, that was Minotha's suggestion, French accent. I mean, because I'm a visual thinker,
Right?
I get these images. You probably do too. I just get these
I
images.
do too.
Yeah, it's like a little video playing in my head, and it just cracks me up, honestly. It's so
When I
cute.
read, it's like I'm there.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh my God. Yes.
I don't know how, but it's like I'm there and I'm watching it in a movie.
You get fully
Involved in it.
immersed
Yes.
into the whole thing. Manotha just said, "Ma oui, mon chéri." Now I got this prawn running around in my head going, then I'm speaking with a French accent to me. Hey, Minotha, we should get on to Anjanette and say, can you do me a meme for Demi, an explanation as to why she's a pescatarian, and have this prawn in a goldfish bowl, speaking French and acknowledging her when she comes home. That would be funny. I like, what is it? Mais oui, mon chéri, with a huge black handlebar moustache. Oh, jeez. I love it. Yeah. I'll mention it to her. I think that's so funny. Yeah. I love it. All right. We've got that done now. All right. Now I have to... Why am I doing that? God, you're an idiot, girl. Okay. Because I haven't gone any further with this building. I think we had 9 minutes. 9 minutes to go.
That's the last time it said.
Yeah. That image is going to stay with me all day now. I'm just going to... Yeah. It's just going to be there.
It's gonna.
Well, next time
I can
I'm
see it
asked
telling
by
you that.
somebody, I'm going to get someone to... I tell you, I should get my friend Kiwi. She's an artist, and she does hyperrealism paintings, and that she actually did a hyperrealism drawing of my son and Kobe, our dog. After Kobe passed away, she did this really beautiful realism, because it was actually Jordan's dog. And she did this beautiful thing, and it's actually hanging on the wall now. She does also artwork. I should get her to, next time I'm asked why am I a pescatarian, why do I eat seafood instead of animals, and then I should have a picture of this goldfish bowl with that little chat bubble and everything. Here is because I've never had a relationship with a prawn, French or otherwise. So that should go. Until I do, then I will continue to eat my crab and my lobster and oh yeah, a lobster with a French accent. Oh, and a handlebar moustache. That awesome, yeah.
Bye, Shannon.
Bye.
Out for a walk. Everything in the world
Oh,
is
yes, they're
breaking
off.
in this house.
You're up. What'd you say?
Everything's breaking. The car.
Everything's breaking. I know, because everything's old. Okay, the car's breaking. The washing machine's broken. Now I've got to ring up about the insurance on the washing machine because it's leaking. Okay, well, the cats aren't broken.
Well, I hope you get everything fixed,
Yeah, I will. I'll wait until 9.
and I hope you do have insurance on your washer.
Pretty sure I have. I don't know if it's only for fusion. It might only be for fusion for the motor, but I'll get someone to come out and have a look. And
All right, thank you,
should be-
Junior.
okay, I'm gonna head off. I don't want to start another new bit right now. Thank you, Manotha, for being in the chat, and Kimmy for being with me on here. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
I will see you again. I'll probably be doing something later on. It all depends on because
Okay.
I've been on for just over 3 hours now, but we'll see how it goes. Other than that, I'll be on tomorrow normal time. Okay. Bye. See you, chickies.
Bye.
Bye, Manoj. Bye, Kimmy. Everybody, thank you for watching. If you're still here, please, if you like what we do, just give us a thumbs up. And if you like it really well, just subscribe. And, oh, I've just got another subscription. Thank you very much to that. Anyway, everyone, please stay safe and be kind. And I will see you tomorrow. So Demi out for now. Ending the stream kind of about now. Bye. Bye, Manotha.
Bye.
New song. Okay. Bye, Kim. Okay. And we are